October 14th, 2022. On the road in New Mexico visits the Sandia Peak Tramway. On Wednesday, October 12th, on the road in New Mexico visited the Sandia Peak Tram. Rode to the top of the mountain and hiked to Sandia Crest and back. Took some photos and videos and came back down later in the afternoon. Though the new 10-3 restaurant was closed on Wednesday, as well as the gift shop and facilities at Sandia Crest, there was lots to see. Highlights for us were the ride on the tram, both up and back down, hiking the number 130 trail from the tram to Sandia Crest, checking out the Kiwana's cabin and Meadow, seeing all the fall colors, and taking in great views of Albuquerque from 10,000 feet up. There are a few things visitors to the tram should keep in mind if they're planning to visit. Since weather can be an issue, it is wise to check the tram website at sandiapeak.com to make sure the tram is running the day you wish to visit and get a weather report for the mountain. The tram runs most every day of the year, by the way. The Sandia Peak website is also where you must purchase your tickets ahead of time if you wish to use the tram. While there are 2 tram cars that operate simultaneously, there can be some waiting to board the tram car, so don't be in a hurry. The ride through the sky is smooth, and it takes about 15 minutes. The tram cars and facilities are wheelchair and walker-friendly. Service dogs that meet tram guidelines are also acceptable. Towards the end of this post, you can check out our videos of the tram ride, up and down, and listen to the tram car operators give history about the tram and what you were seeing along the way. Subscribe to On the Road in New Mexico, and above all, start seeing New Mexico in your own way. There's plenty to see and do in our state, even for those of us who have lived here a long time.
traveling at a distance of 2.7 miles, moving at a speed of 13 miles per hour or about 20 feet per second. It will take us 15 minutes to get to the top. Here we go. We call that Cannon Rock. Yes, we get quite creative with our rocks around here.
Sounds like the Jungle Cruise.
Yeah. They want us to point out those rocks. I think they'd be better pointing them out when we're coming down. It's kind of easier to see, especially when there's a full cabin. If you look back to the right side, there's a big flat rock laying on its side. Can you guess what we call that one? Fish rock. That's about 3 stories tall. We also call that 3-story Dory. She's got a little frown on her face. She couldn't keep swimming. This is a double reversible aerial tram. Started building in 1964 and finished in 1966. It took roughly about 2,000 helicopter rides to build Tower 2 and about 5,000 to complete the entire system. Yeah. This is the biggest tram in America. Once we get to Tower 2, we'll be at 8,750 feet. As you can tell, our sister cabin is coming along the right side. They look to be going a lot faster, but we are going the same speed. So if you would like to take a picture and wave, now would be the time.
Can you see the TWA crash site from here?
You can. It's in the last canyon. I will point it out as we approach it. You're actually in a good spot to see it too. Sorry, I'm down here by Yeah, it's pretty intense. I would assume they also have to have some kind of.
I wonder how often. Yeah, it's very clean. Yeah. No roads.
This second canyon is called Echo Canyon. As you can tell, the trees through here are a lot greener. It's where a natural spring comes through, and also where you'll see most of our wildlife, such as black bears, bobcats, ringtail cats, mule deer, and over 200 species of birds.
All us employees, as tram employees, we must ride the roof of the tram. They're going up on their shift. We're doing shift change. That's Ryan.
Are you strapped in up there?
You have a harness on, yes.
This one widens out to the plane pretty suddenly there. The plane comes this big investigation. Today we're going over this.
All right, guys, approaching Tower 2. We will swing and sway at the tower. Slightly bend your knees. It does help.
You're ready. Stay good. I'm praying.
Just you don't lose your balance. If you lock up your knees, you'll faint.
See the ground a lot better now.
All right, here we go.
All right. I told you about that need for new underwear, didn't I?
Approaching Tower 1, we will swing and sway at the tower. All right, here we go. Woohoo! Yeah. Wait for it. There it is. That's it. Sure.
What's the expectancy?
30 years.
30 years. And we are on year number
45.
that was going to come my way here.
They're 30-year cables. We like to replace them anywhere from 15 to 20 years. We're running on 2-year cables. They replaced them 2 years ago. They visually inspect them every day. We x-ray them once a year. We ultrasound them every 2 years.
Nice.
Wow.
That's safety there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks for the 45.
Wasn't that great?
There's where they drop us off.